What a weekend of celebrations, the Jubilee. The Queen's had a fantastic time. The people have loved it. It's rained non-stop. Poor Phil the Greek, he's still in hospital. We like him on Box Nation and we send our best to him. But also, what a weekend of boxing. We were in York Hall, we were in California. I don't even know how many rounds we had. But I know a man that does. It's the man that put the numbers on this next film. "89 rounds. What a way to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee." Well, that's not how I celebrated it, to be honest with you. I was in bed for a couple of days. I think I got the same bug that Phil the Greek's got. Hey, as they say, no problem. Now, there were some fantastic fighters there. There were also one or two tricky decisions. There were certainly the end of one or two careers, nearly. But there was one kid who I think was the most impressive of the lot. Take a look at this.
From Harrow Wheels, the baby-faced assassin, Mitchell Smith.
Oh, and Ancliff doesn't want to be shipping those, and he's in trouble there on those ropes. Mitchell is really uncorking a big attack here. And what a super impressive pro debut that was.
Yeah, Mitchell Smith with his debut. He looks about 11 or 12. He doesn't punch that way. I like him an awful lot. It was a good performance. It looked like 4 rounds. If it had been 6, it looked like 6 rounds. If it had been 8, it looked like 8 rounds. It wasn't. He did a very good job. I'm delighted. It's a pleasure and a delight to welcome to the show Mitchell Smith. Mitch is on the line now. Good evening, Mitch.
Hi, Steve. How you doing?
I'm fantastic, kid. How are you?
Yeah, very well, very well.
Have you stopped celebrating yet?
Yeah, I stopped celebrating, yeah.
Was it, you know, when you finished the other night, Mitch, you were wandering around. At what point on Friday night into Saturday morning did you finally collapse? Did you have to have the batteries taken out of your back because you were flying, you were buzzing?
Yeah, I was buzzing, and then all of a sudden I just got tired at the end of the night, and I ended up going home and having a good sleep. I didn't think I was going to sleep that night because I was so excited, but no, it come down, yeah.
Now, listen, he's an experienced kid, Ancliff. You know, he's been around, he's been the distance with a lot of good, decent quality fighters, certainly higher up than you as a debutant. Did you think that you were getting some rounds in, or could you sense from the very start that you were going to take care of business quickly, Mitch?
Well, me and my coach Jason Rowland, we watched a couple of rounds on him, and we sort of knew what we was going to do before we went in there. I wasn't really worried about going in there and trying to stop him or knock him out. I've been sparring with some good fighters, and I knew the power's there, and it just comes. So it was just a bonus, really.
I mean, when you look at that, you know, when you play fights in your head before they actually happen, that must have been one of your dream style scenarios to take him out of there and also look good doing it.
Pardon, I can't hear you, Steve.
I said, you know, when you look at fights, you know, in your head going into the ring, you're visualising it. What you did must have been one of, you know, in your wildest dreams. That was almost the perfect ending, perfect first fight.
Yeah, it was good. I was thinking about it the whole week when I was getting into bed, and I was thinking, oh, what am I going to do and what's it going to finish like, and all excited and that, and butterflies in my stomach. So, yeah, but, you know, it's just good news, really, for me, yeah.
It certainly was. And what you actually ended up doing, Mitchell, before I let you go, was you stole the show.
I've had a few people tell me that. I don't want to be too keen yet and start celebrating too much now. When I start getting higher up in the ranks and winning titles and that, and then I'll start maybe, you know, celebrating and that. But, you know,
Mitch, before I let you go, what modern fighters do you like? Because you know, you don't fight like Floyd Mayweather, although it doesn't mean you don't fancy him as a fighter. Which modern fighters do you like?
I do like watching Nathan Cleverly a lot, and I like Cotto, Miguel Cotto, and all them. They're just got an inspiration, and hopefully one day that I can be as good as them. So.
And one day fight on a Nathan Cleverly undercard, then one day in the future Nathan Cleverly fights on your undercard. You got to aim high, Mitch.
Pardon?
You got to aim high, son.
That's it. Yeah, you know.
Listen, Mitchell, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. We'll see you when we see you next, and hopefully that'll be very, very soon here on Box Nation.
Yeah. I'm back out on 5th of July, so hopefully.
Yeah, you're on the Academy show there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Listen, Mitch, I'm going to play you out with a hallelujah and some cheering, okay? Because we like you already. Hallelujah and cheering for Mitchell Smith, please. That's better. Mitch, see you later.
Thank you very much, Steve. Bye, mate.
Lovely.
Bye.
See that beach in Chelmsford? I didn't know they had a beach in Chelmsford, but Jim Bentley, who does all the graphics, or tells the guy generally asleep, the guy doing the graphics, or having some popcorn or doing a crossword, Jim's told him, and that's obviously what they've got there.